Unbelievable.
Adam and Danielle want to buy a grand home in the Chicago suburbs.
White cabinets, check that off my list.
Okay.
How beautiful is it?
No, this is great.
It's like paradise.
Problem is,
All right, what is this thing? A foot bath?
It's not
A pet bath?
to get a house with enough space for 3 kids and an in-law suite for her mom, they're going to have to put up with some quirks.
It's definitely different. Maybe your mom's area.
What?
All right, that wall is bad.
It's not the wall, the room. Where do you want to eat tonight? I'm Danielle.
I'm Adam,
I work for a major oil company in Chicago, and I'm an analyst.
and I do mortgages for residential homes.
Beautiful day. We met in college about 21 years ago. We've been married for 16 years now.
We have 4 kids.
Pick it's Isaac.
Our oldest is Adam Isaac, and he is out of the home. We have 3 little ones. Dominic is 8 years old, and then we have Angelo, who's in 1st grade,
Yeah!
and then Marissa, who's 4 years old, and she's in preschool. There we go. All right, everyone load in. Right now, we live in Montgomery, Illinois. It's a western suburb of Chicago. Okay, here we go. We've been here 14 years. We built this house, new construction. It's been great.
We built it with only 1 child, though.
We did. And at that time, it was big enough.
Now we have the 3 little kids, and then my mother lives with us.
No?
She's a big help, but we've done everything that we could to get it to where we needed it to be for our family. It's still too small. So we've totally outgrown our house. We need a larger house. I want a minimum of 3,000 square feet. I also need 5 bedrooms. Each kid's gonna get their own room. We want a master suite for Adam and me. And then my mom, we'd like a mother-in-law suite in the basement, preferably, so she could have her own space down there, be a little separate from us and the craziness that happens in our household. Dominic, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I was in basketball.
We're looking in the Aurora area. It's 20 minutes closer from where we are right now to family, Danielle's job. It's the 2nd largest city in Illinois. It's in between 2 different hockey arenas. They've got a lot of fine dining.
That could be your spot, your separate living
It
quarters.
could be, or maybe it's a separate play area for the kids.
Our max budget is $500,000. I'm pretty conservative. I'd like to be lower than that.
But it is more money to be where we want to be located. And for the size house that we want, including a finished basement and a 3-car garage, sometimes that's hard to find within a lower budget. So we have a colonial here, it looks like. I like the look of a colonial, 2-story home, symmetrical windows in front.
Brick or wood siding would be ideal.
Craftsman is my favorite style right now. I mean, there's a porch area. The outside looks cool. There's some different stone out there that gives it different texture.
An updated kitchen is a top priority for Danielle.
This is the white cabinets. It has the light granite. It's got an awesome backsplash, oversized island. But it's not an open concept. I want an open floor plan in the house, but I do want a separate dining room so we could actually not have our tables set up in our garage to accommodate our large family gatherings.
White trim and hardwood floors round out her list.
Hello.
Guys, give me a second.
Why?
Just 1 second.
For Adam, having a home office away from the kids is a must.
I've had to take business calls in my little powder room or in a bathroom. I really need an office. Oh, hurry! Hurry! Absolutely, we need a big backyard. I would love an in-ground pool. That would be just a great way to keep the kids active. Oh, Grammy! She's following Grammy.
While Danielle is open to some renovation, Adam would rather the house be move-in ready.
I'm not very handy.
So he's not handy, but my mom is. So if he does something, my mom will come behind his work and fix it. Does
Really a
it?
good ego boost.
He's maybe not supposed to know that she does, but he does.
First up, a traditional home in Aurora.
I was looking more towards the Craftsman and a little bit of a porch and kind of fancier stone.
Right, but we got your 3-car garage.
I got the 3-car garage, so that part looks good.
Good morning.
I was looking for more of a colonial type house, but I do like the red brick.
It's just over 3,100 square feet.
Does that include the basement?
No, it does not.
Oh, great.
There's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms.
Oh,
I know we need a
We
fifth
need a
bedroom.
fifth bedroom for my mom.
I think we could be a little bit creative.
Okay.
In the basement space. List price is $495,
Okay, so the top of our budget.
but it is move-in ready. Let's take a look.
All right,
do it.
thank you. Oh, it's very open.
Yes.
A nice two-story foyer. I really like it. Love the catwalk, except for when the kids want to throw something at our heads when we're walking. Okay.
The dining room.
I love the white trim. With all the entertaining that we do for the family, this is a perfect space. Do you like it?
I like it. I think everything is great.
Okay, now
I do
over
like
here is the living room.
It's a little
Yeah.
small.
Okay, come into your two-story family room.
The fireplace, that's what we wanted.
And then you have windows
Yeah,
for
but
a
I'm
lot
not
of
crazy
natural
about
light.
the red. This is something that maybe you could do that whitewash and get it to the gray tones that I'm
could.
thinking.
I don't want to do it. It looks great.
I could get a scaffold and you just put
You're
some.
not going to do that.
Yeah, I can't see myself on a scaffold. I probably would have to hire somebody, obviously, for that, but it is something that I would want to do.
Nice, wide open kitchen.
I love the large kitchen.
Great.
Love it.
I like the island. It's big enough.
Danielle, what are you missing?
The white cabinets. I really wanted white cabinets. That would be a lot of money to replace. So,
I think that would be too much white anyway.
Come see the outside.
okay. Oh, yes. I love the patio.
Well, it's some good space for the kids
Right.
to run around, but there's no in-ground pool.
You could put one in. There is space for it.
But it's gonna cost me 50 to 60 grand more than what I was planning on spending.
What I have for you is your very own personal private office
See,
space. Okay, does
this
this
is
help
what
a
I'm
little
talking.
bit?
It helps a little bit. I
does
just need
help.
some privacy from everybody.
Design.
They move on to the basement.
I
Okay.
love the bar.
Do you
I
love
love
the
it.
bar?
I love
like
the
this.
bar. This is actually perfect.
Now, what I'm thinking for your mom is the full bathroom that's in the basement.
It's bigger than what she currently has.
Good.
But where's her bedroom is
Hang
what I
on.
want to know.
We'll get there.
This would be another.
They pass by 2 more bonus areas before heading to a
I
space.
want to know.
We'll get there.
This would be another.
They pass by 2 more bonus areas before heading to a space.
I want to know.
We'll get there.
This would be another.
They pass by 2 more bonus areas before heading to a space.
I want to know.
We'll get there.
This would be another.
They pass by 2 more bonus areas before heading to a space.
Closet. So it's not actually a bedroom.
There is an egress window here.
Right.
So you could use it legally as a bedroom. If you maybe put a closet in the back wall, you could put the bed here.
So where the pull-up bar is, we're gonna have a bed right under. Oh, I think it's just an awkward layout.
I don't think she'll be happy with this.
They head upstairs to look at the 3 bedrooms for their kids and the bathroom they would all share.
So this is smaller than the current bathroom for our kids, and it definitely doesn't have 2 sinks, and it's really outdated. Just another project for Adam.
Another project for Adam to pay for is what she's saying.
Yeah,
I know you're gonna love the master suite. And look at
Wow.
how spacious it is.
love it. Oh wow, Kim, this is like a private retreat now.
Yes.
This is probably triple the size of our bathroom right now. Things that I do love about the kitchen were the subway tile
Right.
and the light color in the granite. But it does not have the white cabinets that I really wanted. I think the only con on the second floor was the small bathroom for the kids that they're gonna have to share.
Yes.
Has the office,
Right?
but it doesn't have the pool.
It's just lacking that 5th bedroom for my mom. I definitely need to see a house with a 5th bedroom as well as my white cabinets.
Okay.
With their own broker unavailable, the listing agent of the next house shows them a much bigger option.
It is a lot of
So the
cleaning.
6,000 square feet includes the basement.
It does not include the basement. It's 3 floors.
I'll pass it.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Adam and Danielle need to upsize to a much more spacious home in the Chicago suburbs to accommodate their 3 very active kids and her mother. But in their $500,000 price range, finding a place that has the upgraded details Danielle wants with the space they need hasn't been easy. So far, they've seen a traditional brick house in Aurora. It had the open layout they want, but it didn't have Danielle's white kitchen, and it only had 4 bedrooms. So now they're back in Aurora to see a house with plenty of space.
Here it is.
Here it is. This is definitely not your craftsman style, Adam, but it is a colonial that I love.
I like the porch.
Hello.
Good morning. I'm Linda.
I'm Danielle.
I'm Adam.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet
here
you.
today for Kim. She
Okay.
couldn't be here today.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you in.
All right.
And then you can look around the home. Feel free to ask me any questions after you're finished looking.
Okay.
This home is a Georgian colonial. It was built in the early 1900s.
It's old.
It's in excellent condition. You'll be
Okay.
pleasantly surprised.
I'm not that handy.
Not a lot of work at all.
No, I'm not handy at
No,
all.
it's in excellent condition.
Okay.
There's 6 bedrooms.
Oh,
There's
my
over
goodness.
6,600 square feet.
Oh, wow.
With a full
lot of room.
basement.
That is a lot of
So the
cleaning.
6,000 square feet includes the basement?
It does not include the basement.
Wow.
It's 3 floors.
I love it already.
Come on in to this grand foyer.
Unbelievable.
I like the staircase.
The
That's pretty
staircase
cool.
is unbelievable.
Ceiling
I love
looks
it.
great.
Enjoy your tour.
All right, thank you, Linda.
They pass through the foyer to the formal living room.
All right, this is cool.
Oh, this is really nice. I like how the fireplaces are different.
Could you imagine your mom decorating this around Christmas time?
For me,
All right, look at this. This looks like a library.
this is definitely your office.
Okay.
White cabinets, check that off my list.
Looks awesome.
This is my dream kitchen.
All right.
Okay, there's a 4-car garage. That's a bonus.
That's good.
But
That's
where's
good when
the
the kids
yard?
get. There's no room for a pool at all.
And there's no room for the kids to play baseball.
Back inside, they head through the formal dining room before heading upstairs to look at 2 bedrooms for the kids.
It looks nice. The
It
color's
does.
good for Marissa.
I love the bathtub.
Let's
Wait,
see the shower.
it's kind of small, and I
It
don't.
is small.
Wow. Okay, this is the master.
How do you know it's the master? Well,
'Cause it
there's
has a fireplace.
There's a
One of 6.
fireplace. All right. Here's a bathroom. All right, double sink.
Oh, I like it. It's been updated.
Let's see.
Ooh, love the shower. It's big.
It's a long hallway.
Okay, just another bedroom. Angela's or Dominic's.
They go farther down the hall to look at another bedroom and bathroom.
All right, what is this thing? It is so miniature.
Looks like a little kid
A
bath.
foot bath?
Foot bath. It's not a foot
A
bath.
pet bath.
They move on to the 3rd floor to look at a small bonus room
It's definitely different.
and a game room.
This is a really good chill area.
It is, but everything's just old.
They take a peek at a room that's being used as a wet bar.
Maybe your mom's area.
What?
Well, I don't even know.
You're
if
gonna put
there's
my
a
mom on the
bathroom.
3rd floor of a 100-year-old house.
There's another door. Let's see.
Another hidden room.
A staircase at the back of the house leads to the basement.
We got an unfinished basement. Bummer. What is this?
All right, that wall is bad.
It's not the wall, the room. It's kind of depressing, just because they did some updates. Love the kitchen, but knowing that this basement is like this, I don't know. It's just scary. That's all I gotta say.
This place has a lot of detail, a lot of character.
Marked off my kitchen, it marked off his office space, but we're still missing the space for my mom.
My big question for you, though, is what happened in the basement?
That is the original kitchen, servant's kitchen for the home. So they left it intact.
Okay.
But they have no problem removing the tiles or painting to make it more appealing to you.
That's good to know.
The other downfall was the yard.
There's
the
no
lack
yard.
of yard.
There's no yard here.
And there's no in-ground pool and no room for
There's
one.
not even an opportunity for an in-ground pool.
Right.
To please Adam, their broker has lined up a house with a pool.
And
Yard
then
is
the yard is
huge.
beautiful.
There to there.
Working with a budget of $500,000, Adam and Danielle have been searching the Chicago suburbs for a house with enough space for their 3 kids to grow into and a good-sized in-law suite for Danielle's mom, Jody. So far, they've seen 2 homes in Aurora, a newer house with a good-sized finished basement, and an updated century-old home with over 6,000 square feet. But neither place had their ideal in-law suite or a swimming pool.
They are
These are
nice
nice
homes.
homes,
Yeah,
right?
there's a lot of space in between the yards.
To get a house with a pool, they're going to meet their broker at a place in the nearby suburb of West Chicago.
I think it's a great house because it hits a lot of points that they were looking for. It has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It's on an acre lot. So I think it should be a really good day.
We're a brick front. It's a colonial. It's not your Craftsman, Adam.
No,
But I'll take it. There's no porch.
That's
But
all
the
right.
walkway is really nice.
3-car garage, which we need.
And
yard
then
is
the yard is
huge.
beautiful.
It looks
Oh, hey,
great.
Kim.
Hi, guys. Come on in.
All right. So, what do we got here?
The list price is $469.
Ooh,
And
okay.
it's just over 3,700 square feet without the basement. Now, walking into the foyer, how do you feel about this?
It's a little closed off for me.
Yeah, and it has dark trim. It's not white.
I wouldn't want to paint it.
Well, not you. We'd hire somebody.
This is what I'm thinking for Adam's office.
I think it looks great.
You wanted a formal dining room.
This is perfect.
There you go.
My white cabinet.
Your white cabinet.
My extra long,
sit here.
super duper
Huge island.
The cabinets are a little outdated, but they're white. I'm not crazy about the backsplash at all. Do you like it?
This is your domain. I just come here to eat.
They pass through the breakfast nook on their way to the backyard.
How beautiful is this?
No, this is great.
It's like paradise.
Oh my goodness.
It's your own escape,
Check this one off the list.
It's gonna be good for the kids.
and your yard goes all the way back to that fence.
Oh,
It's amazing. Let's go see the rest of the
Okay.
house.
Absolutely.
this is a nice family room. I
I
love
like-
the built-in cabinets.
Built-ins are good.
It's open to the kitchen, which I like, just because of the lower ceilings in here. It does feel a little closed off still.
They look at a four-season room and a half bath.
Here's the basement. Finished.
Okay. I like it for kids. I don't see anywhere where we could add the bedroom for my mother. Is that possible down here?
It's not possible because
Okay.
we don't have that egress window. The only egress window that's down here is in the powder room.
Oh,
Step inside, it's
my
very unique.
goodness. You can't even put a full bath in here.
I really wish they would have done the layout a little differently. Really hoping that ensuite upstairs is separate, private, because it's kind of tough to have your mother-in-law on the same floor as you.
They head upstairs to look at a bathroom and the three kids' bedrooms.
Okay, so this is an ensuite for Jody.
Okay.
You know, it's separate from all the other bedrooms, and she has her own full bathroom.
Okay.
It's functional. It's definitely not updated.
So I'm thinking that this bedroom space would be great for your mom.
Space looks good for her.
She's still on the same floor as us. She still doesn't have her little oasis, private area,
And we don't either.
and we don't either.
Now the master suite.
All right.
It's nice and spacious.
It is a great space. It's bigger than what we currently have.
This is your ensuite.
Oh, it's
This is gonna need some updating.
gonna be a lot of money.
Okay, you guys, you want to take one more look at the backyard?
We do.
So what do you guys think?
This backyard, looking at it, look how
I know.
deep it goes. It's great.
It has 5 bedrooms.
Yes.
But then inside, it just needs so much work to get it to what we needed it to be. Not a separate space for my mom. And all the bathrooms need to be
Need
updated.
to be updated.
You just need to weigh the pros and cons. Is the work inside going to be functional for your family, or are you going to give up the acre lot with the in-ground pool?
Since none of the homes have everything they want, they'll have to decide what takes top priority. Having the right bedroom space for Danielle's mom, minimal projects, or a pool.
All right, Kim, I think we made a decision here.
Adam and Danielle have been searching for a home in the Chicago suburbs. After looking at several places within their $500,000 budget, they're meeting their broker Kim to narrow down their options.
The traditional home in Aurora that's listed for $495.
It has a 2-story family room.
That's right.
Right.
So it gives you that really big, open, bright floor plan.
And it had an office. The yard is good, too, for the kids to play.
Right, but there's only 4 bedrooms and
Okay.
not a separate space for my mom.
We'd have to do some rehab work in the basement.
You don't have your white kitchen.
I know it. It has the white subway tile and the light granite, the bathroom for the kids. It's smaller than what we currently have for them.
And it doesn't have a pool. Some of
That
them.
darn pool.
All right, it doesn't.
But the pool is something that you can put in.
That's a big expense.
It's true.
The ginormous mansion in Aurora,
It was listed for $485, still under budget.
It was huge.
beautiful. Every room was
Isn't it
different.
beautiful?
The
Right.
staircase was
Yes, I know that
phenomenal.
you love that.
The library that could double as my office, I thought that was a great feature.
The kitchen.
It had the kitchen that she really
It
wanted.
had my kitchen, but there's no yard. There's
Right.
not even the potential to put a pool there. That 3rd floor would be good, you know, if it was just our play space. But if we're thinking that we have to have this spot for my mom, the space is not ready.
The scary part was definitely the basement.
That's a big project.
One house that I love is that pool house in West Chicago, listed at $469. That pool and that yard is perfect.
And it had an office for you.
What about your mom's space? She did have her own ensuite, and it was completely opposite ends of the house.
They're just all on the same floor. Can we make something in the basement?
You could cut into the foundation. It could be very costly.
But we have the budget to probably do what we need to do.
But the entire house has to be updated.
Well, which one are you leaning towards?
The traditional home in Aurora. Maybe we have a few projects, minimal, add a bedroom for my mom, and we solved it.
I think we got to think about it. I really like the pool house.
I promise, before I get my white cabinets, I'll give you your pool.
All right, Kim, I think we made a decision here. The traditional home.
Aww.
I'm heavy.
You're heavy? This is heavy. We bought the house about 5 weeks ago, and we actually moved in 3 weeks ago. If I didn't have my mom here with me, the move-in, we would still have boxes piled up to the ceiling. I'm working full-time, Adam's working full-time, and she's been a big help.
It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah.
The list price of this house was $495,000.
We ended up buying the home for $500,000 and $7.
Ooh.
We went over budget, renovating it to make it up to our standards and functional for our family.
The in-law suite, we added a nice-sized closet in there. My mom designed it, and she's happy. I was definitely fearful of this catwalk. I do catch them throwing things over the balcony. Why are there all these animals? We have to set some ground rules. No more!
The kids enjoy the backyard. Heads up. They'd be out there all day, every day if we let them.
Thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you, girls. This home is perfect for our family now and in the future.
We're not going to outgrow it.
We're going to be staying here for a very long time.